Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Modded Build, I would call it. Thank you for watching the last episode and hopefully enjoyed the cinematics. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, because I do want to get the engagement going in this series that I'm building of modded builds. Now, since the last recording that I did, Paradox have updated Cities Skylines 2. So you do have the option to not use Thunderstorm anymore and actually use Paradox mods to play the game modded, which I have done. So I have got some new mods. So first of all, we've downloaded Move It. Still not played with this yet, so I don't know how to use it, but Move It is available to move stuff around. So you can move this building, for example, wherever you want. And then yeah, just gives an extra bit of modding that you can do. So if you're not happy with this road, you can select it and just slightly shift it the way you want. And then the other mod that I downloaded was zoning mode options, so you can actually zone the bits that you want to zone instead of it defaulting to random bits of the road that you don't want to zone. So I have got that mod as well. And then we're just going with the same ones that we had before. There's nothing extra that I've downloaded or added. But yeah, this is the city that we've been building from the initial start. Got a population of 9,500 now. Still on historical start, so we still only have the train as an option to come in to the city. And if we zoom across, this is our second train station that we got down as well, which is getting utilised. 113 passengers waiting. That's the only option they have to get around the city. So from here they can only go over here. Otherwise they have to walk. So in the last episode what we did was put our ore mining down. So here is our ore mining that we did at level 5 already, 91 employees, which is helping this area. And then we did put down all these essentials around here as well. So we did put down a gas power plant, we did put down a fire helicopter depot, because we did have loads of fires but they have reduced. We've got a water treatment plant, we've got a water pumping station here, did put some industry around here as well. And then we've got a recycling centre, and we've got our first cargo area as well that we've got here that's connected to the city. And then I did put down some stone or rock around here as well because we needed it. And then we did start to build a kind of downtown area here, which is getting utilised. It's expanding, but we don't have any high residential demand. We still have loads of low residential and medium residential. I do feel like in this episode maybe we do need to start letting cars in to this city, because we do have the bus as one option to get around the city. 65 passengers waiting. I think the lines are getting utilised the best if I go to transport. Yeah, some of them are getting good usage at 68%, but 2 of them are getting very low success rate in that. But yeah, people are walking though, still walking around. Some people are not happy. So if you look at our happiness, we've got polluted water. I don't know where that is. So this bit of the water was polluted initially because we had an output over here, but none of that water is actually getting suctioned into the system, or shouldn't be anyway. So I don't know what their concern is. I think that will go over time anyway, so don't need to worry about that one too much. And the other one is unreliable internet access, so we've not put down any communication yet. So we've got mail delivery that's happening, and then we haven't put down any of the telecom stuff yet, which is needed. So we might do that in this episode as well, to help the city grow and expand. And then the last thing I'm just going to do is actually look at our production panel. So we need loads of grain still, and loads of vegetables. Yeah, grain's a big one that we need. So let's just look at our resources. So we do have opportunities over here and over here to carry on expanding our farming area, I guess. So why don't we start off with that first, because we can use this highway connection here to do that. So let's look at our land. Do we want to do anything with it? Probably soften some of the trains around here. Can we actually level this bit up a little bit? As you can tell, the brush is working a bit different. It's not actually where my mouse is, it's not actually doing it there. But in terms of updates, I do think, for me, the performance is better of the game, especially my other build, which has about 100,000 population. That one is running smoother. There's not much lag or flickering that was happening in the game. So I think there are improvements to the game, and I think now that we have actually mods, that's going to make a massive difference to the game. This is a highway, isn't it? It is a highway, but you know what? A highway can have a dirt road that comes off it. And then I do want actually the lines up to see where, how we can get down this. So let's just look at this quickly. So this is the bit that has most of it. So let's put down some buildings and utilize this as much as possible. So we're going to go to zones. We're going to go to grain and actually utilize this as much as possible. So I'm going to put the building down first. And we've got the dairy house farm, so delivering delectable dairy delights daily. We're not going to do anything with that at the moment because we want to set this up. I can't see the circle. Add circle on this. Alright, I can't see the circle in this, so don't know what's happened there. But it is what it is. We'll have to just work with it. Okay, that's going to do 486 tons for us. So let me just connect this up straight for now, and then we'll curve this one round. Just take off snapping. And then we can adjust this to make sure it fills up all these gaps that we have. Will that get power? I doubt if it does. Let's just run this one underground. Go this way. And then it does need water. It should connect it from here. Just make sure this is connected. So does that connect? No, it doesn't. So let's connect this up. Start connected, and then that should do the trick, I'm hoping. Is that not connected properly? No, it's not. Yeah, perfect, that's running now. So 400 and something tons it said. Let's have a quick look again. 500 tons is that one. I wish I told you when you hovered over like that 500 tons it's doing. So let's see if it has an impact on this. I can't remember what the number was, but it should have an impact. I think that looks okay. Just connect some more together, it does. And that should be a big boost in terms of our production. That is a massive boost. 49 now. So 190 tons. Do need to get some carrots down. But I'm going to stop there for now. I might just do that offline, because we've got loads of demand for high residential again. So let's have a look at what we did here. So high residential is what we want. High density housing, I think we went North American. And I can't remember what size these were. 2, 4, 4. So if we did that, should do the trick. And then here, can we have actually medium density ones over here? If we went that big. Okay, let's try the zoning tool. Let's see what it does. Okay, so you click on zoning tool, and then you click on this, so you want zoning on the right, and then it changed it. So if I said zoning on the left, yeah, it prioritized that bit over there, so this should come out correct now. If I did that, I should prioritize the zoning on that side. That's good. That helps, instead of having to build paths all the way around to fix things and resolve issues. I just want to make sure we did have a, yeah, we do have a medical clinic over here as well. Then how much is this storing at the moment? 4,234 tons is on there, which is good. Just want to make sure all the tree mods are working with this. So what trees do we use over here? So there were elder ones, so elder trees. Yeah, so that's working good. Put the wrong ones down, so delete those. So that's working absolutely fine like it did before. Quite happy with that. Still working properly, which is good to see. And then I think the mod that I've lost is where you could expand, stretch these buildings out, so you could detail it around it. I think I've lost that mod, so I will have to download that one. And it doesn't tell you the info either of how much rent these guys are paying. In terms of low rent, I think they fixed the bug the best they can. So if you go over land value, which is here, land value, you can see some of the areas are high rent, high value, but most of this is light blue or white even, which does actually mean that they're paying less. But also it tells you when you hover over now what the land value is for each building, and it tells you, should tell you as well, is land value source. So all these green buildings are your land value, that increases the land value. So schools will do, commercial zones will do, probably, yeah, schools, commercial offices, and that's it so far that I can see on here. Yeah, that increases the land value. So it's a bit of a fix. Haven't got any concerns in my build for low value. I did have the mod which was low value to fix it, but I don't think we need it anymore, which is good. So what I do want to do is carry on expanding this. So we did this last episode where we built another cul-de-sac, you could call it, here, it's a cul-de-sac, expanding this low residential area. I did put this school down because we did have capacity issues. We've got loads of people that want to go to university, so we do need to get universities going. But yeah, I do want to expand this to follow this round. Thinking we'll start here. Might use that as a kind of sports area. So, and what do we do over here? 2x5s, I think. 2x4s. 2x4s is what we're looking at. And there's less D-zone this one. Cool. What you could do is just not zone this at all. That would get rid of it altogether, so nothing will grow on there. And then that should be enough for zoning for now. And then I guess we need to detail this area up and put some stuff down here. So have we unlocked parks, but we're not unlocked them all. So let's see our development points. So in order to get large parks, we've got to unlock park maintenance. So let's do that. And then we want to unlock these. And then I'm going to unlock post sorting facility, and I'm going to unlock large parks, and that should leave us with lovely 2. That's left. So let's look at the large parks, which I think will take up American football field. Probably want to pull it back so it's a bit further back. I think that'd be a good spot for it for takeoff snapping, like so. And you build a pedestrian road in front of this. Does it actually work? It does. Okay, because what I want is it's a road here to connect the parking with. So with parking lots, it's on the roads. So can we get a large one here? Probably not. Take snapping off, take that off. Just gonna pause this while I delete this power line. Don't ask me why that's so far away. Can you just move it to move it over here? That's a glitch, I think. Okay, this time it's done it. No, it's not. No, I don't know if this is because of the mods, which it probably is. Okay, and then can we draw the road in? Yes, we can. Okay, that's done that. Yeah, I've lost the tools to expand this. So I think I'm happy with the way this looks. And what I didn't realise was that I've actually let the traffic come into the city, because I did this connection here to the highway. This goes all the way out. I've let cars come in, so now we're getting an influx of cars coming in. What I have just quickly done is open this route up, because this was blocked before, so that people can actually come in this way as well. And I do think I need to tidy this up, because I don't like the way this looks. Just pause the game for a second. It's because these are highway roads. We haven't got access to highway roads yet. And that gives an in and out, and that shouldn't have traffic lights on it. No, it doesn't. Cool. So that's connected. That's another way for them to get in now, because they can use this interchange to get in, which should alleviate some of the traffic over there. And these high residential buildings have come in nicely as well. Still not got much demand for it, but we do need to pick up some of our industry demand, which we could put over here as well. I think this area would be good to just get some industry in. So we could just carry on with this road that's running through here. And maybe I just need to check which way is the wind direction. Yeah, wind direction is fine. Just smoothify some of this. Or soften even some of that. And then we can have a little bit of an industry area over here. And then let's add some industry here. Can we get zoning on that side? Default. Yes, we can. So let's just zone this bit up as well. And then I'm just going to put an office here. Put some office here. Just mix it up a little bit. And we'll let that grow in for now. And then the last thing that I want to do is put down some beach, because we've got some beach properties part of the update. So we have got this waterfront housing, and I was thinking this would be a good spot to put some down and see how it actually looks. So let's get the terraforming, because I want to flatten some of this. So say we take it up to about there. Flatten that all down, and then we'll soften some of this. bit here. I think that looks okay. And I'm thinking that we'll have a connection somewhere here that loops round. So let's get rid of this bit here. I don't think we need that. But what we will do is have a road, say a road that goes from here and connects up. Right, let's do this properly. So we're going to go from here, and this is going to loop around here, and then do we want it to go across here, and then we want similar to this, so we want something like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. And then we're just going to have a road running through the middle. Ideally what I want is them to be a bit further up. So I've not plopped these before, so let's see how these look. So European and North American, let's do North American, see how these actually look. Let's do some big ones at the end, see how big they are. So 3 by 2, 4, 6. So let's do that. And then can you get anything bigger? No. Okay. So that's the biggest we can get. And we'll do a 2 and a 2. And I'll just terraform some of this. And then we could do something similar on this side. And then what I'm just going to do is actually put down some. So I don't want any zoning. None. Double click that again on here. So we get some zoning on this side, and then I'm just going to put some small shops here. And that's all I'm going to do here for now, because I want to see how these look, and they do look nice. Beach properties. They've got a nice view of all the people that are going to live in the downtown area. Got a fantastic view line of everything around there as well. These are quite similar because they're the 2 by 6s, I think they were. Yeah, 2 by 6s. And then these are the bigger ones that you get, and already high rent. Just placed you down. They're already complaining about high rent. So let's look at land value quickly. 118, 118, 118, and the smaller ones are, they're all 118 land value. And then this is the other side. That's developed quite nicely. Quite similar the houses are. Bit of difference in them. But yeah, they're the beach properties, part of the new DLC that you can buy. And then I'm just going to terraform some of this again. So we've got a couple of residential in there, some commercial in there, and that's the way it looks. And yeah, I'm happy with this. So what I'm going to do is I am going to leave the episode there for today, because I did want to get some beach properties in to see what they look like, part of the new DLC. and try out the actual paradox mocks, which seem to be working okay. Got some couple of issues or glitches, I would call them, where you can't see the radius for industry. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and keep up the subscriptions and hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone.